Hi, in this video I'll show you how to set up your HP Envy Photo Printer 7975 with your Mac computer. I'll show you how to connect them, how to print, and also how to get the scan results from here directly on your Mac computer. Step number one is to connect this printer to the same Wi-Fi network as your Mac. So let me show you how it is done on the display. Step number one, obviously turn on your printer. Once you are on the home page, you're going to tap on the top section where you see all these small icons. Tap once to open this menu. Then the second icon is the Wi-Fi icon. Right now, as you see, it's not connected to any network. You're going to tap on it and press yes. It will search for all the different wireless networks that are currently around the printer. It will give you a list that you can browse up and down, and you simply have to tap on your Wi-Fi network. Touch to enter password, just like that. And now you have to type using this keyboard. For example, if you want to select the letter N, you have to tap this button and then select N. It takes a bit more time than a usual keyboard, but hey, it gets the job done. Then press the Done button. Click on OK. At the end, you should get connection successful. Next step is to go on your Mac and open the App Store. Search for the HP app. So simply type HP and search. This is the app we need to download, the HP Print and Support app. So go ahead and download it. Once you open the app for the first time, you may not have many printers like I do. To add this printer to the list, you need to click on the plus sign on the top right corner. Select Choose an available printer. Select your Envy Photo 7900 series. And now the printer has been added to your Mac. You're going to get on the left side how much ink you have left in the ink cartridges, and if you want to print and scan, well, everything is down below. Let me show you how to print. So at this point you have two options. You have print document if it's a PDF, or print photo if it's mostly a JPEG. I'll print a document, so I'll click here and select the file on my Mac. Okay, I have chosen a PDF file of 4 pages. Next step is to go down below, and you're going to have the options that you want. To print, you have to click on Print Preview. Then you're going to notice there is a small gray line. Click and drag this up to see all the different options. So you have the paper size, I'll keep it to letter. You have the number of copies, I'll keep it to 1. The print quality, you can leave it to normal, but if you're printing pictures, in that case, I suggest you choose best for the best results. If you're printing a PDF file, you won't notice the difference if you select best. And then you have page range. Select if you want to print them all. Do you want to print in color or black and white? And finally, do you want to print on both sides of the paper or just on one side? I'll select two-sided. Perfect. Once you're done, click the print button. Extend the paper output. Okay, it finished printing our 4 pages. Both sides of the paper has been printed. Good. Now let me show you how to scan. So this printer has 2 different scanners. One of them is here. This is the scanner glass. To input a document over here, let me simply pick one. Okay, this is my document. You're going to place it facing down with the top part of your page towards the left side. And then you have to align the top left corner with the top left corner of the scanner. Make sure both of them are touching. After doing this, you can close the lid. If you want to use the top document feeder, which can take up to 35 pages at the same time, well, you're going to take your pages. These open up. Here I have one page. Imagine I have multiple, it doesn't matter. You're going to place it with the printed side facing up and with the top part of your document towards the left side. And you're going to simply push it all the way in. Usually you get a document loaded message on the screen confirming that it has detected paper here. You can also open this small flap so that the paper doesn't fall all over the place. On your Mac computer, I'm on the HP app, you're going to select Scan. And here you have multiple details about your scan. So first of all, select where you have input your document. Mine is in the document feeder, so I'll leave it this way. Preset, you can choose whatever you're scanning, a picture, a document. Don't choose text extract, it doesn't work the best, I find. And finally, you have color output, if you want to scan in black and white or in color. Paper, well, choose your paper size. I have input a letter size, so I'll select letter. And the resolution, you have multiple resolutions. If you're scanning a PDF document, 150 is enough for most people. If you're scanning a picture in one maximum details, select 300 dpi. At the end, you're going to press the scan button, and it's currently scanning. It will start appearing over here, and the scan will not be saved yet on your Mac. There's another step. Okay, great, it's almost done. From here, you have multiple options. You can edit, you can scribble over, you can extract some text, you can even rotate it if it's not the right way. And at the end, if you want to save this on your Mac, you have to go on the top right corner. And here you have the save button where you'll be able to save it in any folders of your choice. You also have share if you want to share it with your favorite contacts. And finally, you can print whatever you just have scanned. So this is it. I hope my video was helpful. If so, leave a comment, tell me it was, and check my Amazon links in the description of this video. I have put ink cartridges and also paper links towards Amazon in case you want to get some. You also support my channel this way. Thanks again and have a beautiful day.